Go.
So, Melissa, how are you this week?
I'm still pretty mad, you know? I still haven't been able to see my little girl, and that just taking a toll on me. I'm just really angry. I want to see her, you know? It was a one-time thing. I'm never going to hit her again. And the court doesn't understand that. Like, that's why I'm here, to try to prove to them that I don't get.
Focusing on the incident, what was it that made you so angry that day?
I got laid off of work, and as you know, I'm a single parent, so I don't work who's going to support Amy, so it was very frustrating. And I guess she was crying, just emotions, and I guess I just took it out on her, and I know I shouldn't have that, but I couldn't control myself that day.
And now that you know that Amy is in foster care, how do you feel that?
Well, I don't know who she's with, so I'm worried, you know? What if, like, they're treating her bad over there? Or what if she's not eating? I mean, I just want to see her to make sure she's okay. Like, I don't know how these people are treating her. So it makes me really angry. I just want her back.
That must be frustrating.
It is.
So, have you thought about, is there anything that you have realized since Amy has been in foster care?
Yeah, I mean, I had her when I was 18. So, I mean, it's been a struggle. I've been on my own most of the time. Her father's never been there, so I think that I need to learn how to deal with my emotions better. And I need to be a good mom, so I can't let like those kind of things happen anymore, because I don't want them to take her away from me.
So, Melissa, we have 4 goals that we have already discussed. And I have told you to focus on what led up to the incident. That
I don't know, I guess it's frustration with everybody. My family doesn't help me. Her father just left me. And I've been trying to do the best I can, but it's really hard. So I guess I'm just really frustrated, and no one understands me. I'm on my own. And I'm really on my own because I don't even have my little girl, so I don't know. Just want to get her back.
so does it seem that you might feel alone?
Yeah, very. I mean, even though I didn't have anybody before, at least I had my daughter, and now, like, I just go home and no one.
So, going back to that day, do you think you would have, like, what do you think you would have done different?
Well, I wouldn't have done anything to her, first of all, and I just wish I could have controlled my emotions better. Maybe I could have called a friend, or just somebody to talk to, someone who would have understood me without having to, retaliate like that, or I don't know. I know for sure I would have never done anything to hurt my little girl, and just learn how to control my emotions and just not let it get out of hand, because it's not right, and I don't ever want it to happen again.
So how does Amy, how is she?
I don't know. They don't let me talk to her. They don't let me see her because, I mean, they probably think I'm gonna hurt her. And I mean, I know she's okay, but I don't know if she's physically okay. You know, they tell me she's okay, but I don't have any proof or anything.
Um, on that day, on the day of the incident, was on the day that they took her from you, how did Amy react?
She was just crying, and even though I had just, like, treated her bad, she really wanted to felt so bad. I felt worse, even worse, because she was crying and she wanted her mom. I mean, she's only 2, you know. She's like still like just barely learning how to use the restroom, so she needs me. And I feel so bad because I let her down, and now she's with whom I don't even know who, and I don't know what if she's sad and lonely and depressed if she doesn't recognize anybody. So it's scary. Really scary.
Well, we have covered a lot today, and I see that you have realized um, many things.
And it's helping me a lot. So I want you to tell Mom that I could have my little girl back. You know.
Yeah.
When do you think like you'll be able to tell them that I'm fine?
Well, since this is only our 4th session, I don't think I would be able to I don't think I would be able to tell them that yet. So maybe a couple more sessions, and
I just need her back, you know. So I guess I want to hurt myself. I'm not trying to pressure you. Okay, so I mean, I just want you to tell them that I'm not an angry person. Like, my mom was angry with me. She was like always mad at me growing up, so I don't want to be that to my baby girl, you know. So like that's how I know that I'm not, like, I made one mistake and that was it. It was just a one-time thing. Like, I'm never gonna hurt her again.
Well, I believe you.
Thank you.
But I think that we still need to focus on our 4 goals that we talked about, and focus on. Is there any other situations that have made you like angry, that you have like lashed out?
With my mom, you know, like when she found out I was pregnant, and she basically told me I was like on my own, you know. I was on the street. I didn't have a job, money, or anything. Like, I didn't have a roof, and just growing up, we've always had like an abusive relationship. You know, it's never been healthy. It's never been a loving mother and daughter kind of relationship, and it's just, I think it's her who like just ticks me off, you know. But with anybody else, I'm perfectly fine. Like I said, like with my little girl, it was one time, and that's never gonna happen again.
Do you feel you lost control with with Amy?
I did, and for just 1 second, I just couldn't like control myself, and that happened. And as soon as I could just like, I regained all control, I knew I had done something really wrong, and I just wish I could have taken her back that second.